Welcome to your guide of how to use PLR product as a side hustle and make income over and over. Just to give you a little backstory of who I am, my name is Andrea, my mom who has two beautiful kids. In 2022, my son was diagnosed with autism. I had since then didn't fully left my corporate job. I went on some vacation leave, and in me doing some tests, I was told he had red flag to autism. And herein I migrated and I ended up leaving my job. Upon leaving my corporate job for over 20 years, I had to find ways to earn because the bills got to be paid. They come faster than how we pay them. So I was on a task or in order to be there for him for therapies and all of that. I had to find ways in which how to earn. Started do a 9 to 5, but the 9 to 5 would not work with the time he has therapy because it was on a list, and upon getting through, I was late for most of the sessions. So I had to make a decision on leaving that temporary job I had at the time and find other ways. I've tried so many different side hustles, and I'm going to share each of them, how they have worked for me and how they can work for you. So in a nutshell, that's Andrea backstory who I got into digital marketing. But other than that, I am a business owner. I'm in shipping and logistics and real estate. It's a passion for me to teach individuals how they themselves can break free from the norm, working smarter, not harder. Whether you are a special need mom or a regular individual that desire a little bit more than a 9 to 5. So today I want to explain to you how does PLR product, you can use PLR product to make additional income. Most of the time you're seeing persons selling these products, but they don't illustrate how you are able to use. And the downfall that I had, I'm sharing with others, giving them the insight, the information, the illustration, how to do it so that they too can succeed. Am I there yet? No, I'm not, but I'm still climbing the ladder to the success that I desire, and I would love to take you along with me. So what are PLR products? They are private label rights product. That means you're able to buy ready-made digital product that you can edit, rebrand, and make them your own. For example, you can purchase a planner, you can purchase an ebook, you can purchase a template of a storybook, something of the sort, change color, change name, change photos, and make it your own. The whole art of you not compromising on the labor right is branding, is not rebranding it. You cannot resell this product as is. You have to make some changes. Do you have to make drastic change? No, because if I'm doing for example, a back to school planner, there are so many different ways I can change that planner, changing the name, a back to school guide, a back to school notebook. I can change just the name, change the color, change the font, make it my own, and resell them on various platforms. Now, there are benefits of PLR product that such as you do not need to be an expert. You don't need to know anything. You don't need to write a book. You don't need to create them. You don't need to design anything. And everything is already done for you. So many times people are saying, create a digital product and market and make some money. Sell it for $1, sell it for $10. But you don't know how to do it. Most of the time that it takes for you to create my first ebook took me over 3 weeks. When I found out about PLR products, all I did was purchase it one time, rebrand it, and make it my own. Now, the value here is that when you're able to buy a PLR bundle, which includes ebooks or planners or guides or courses, then you can put your own name and start selling them today. Why is it so powerful? One of the reasons that it is, we are all strapped for time. We are busy doing so much that we are strapped for time. So it saves you time. It also saves you money, and it lets you start online very fast. You don't have to go and create, taking your months or days or weeks like I did. Somebody already did the work for you. All you have to do is tweak it to make it more you. Also, if you want a simple way to make money, grab PLR bundles. Bundles are where you're able to get planners, ebooks, guides, and different templates in one and create different bundles also, as well as selling them individually. Now, all you're going to do, a simple breakdown how you can use these products is rebranding them. As I said before, edit the content, add your logo or your name, sell them as your own, and guess what? You make 100% profit. All you did was purchasing them one time. You don't need to create anything, and guess what? It is beginner friendly. There are also benefits of PLR products is that they are low startup costs. You have an instantaneous business. You can sell to anybody worldwide here on Facebook, on IG, on TikTok, on various platforms. You can create a YouTube channel and sell these products too. You don't also need to have any form of inventory. There was a time I still sell on eBay, right? And I buy reduced products or used items from the Goodwill and resell them on eBay. With digital product, you don't need to have any inventory. You don't need to ship or package anything. And guess what? You need no technical skill. How does people use PLR products? A lot of individuals use PLR products to start an Etsy shop. They use it to build digital stores. They create online courses, they grow their email list, they sell on TikTok, and they also build passive income. The great thing about PLR products or digital product on the whole, you are able to make money in your sleep. You are able to do that. And there are 3 platforms that I recommend that you can sell your PLR products are Etsy. Yes, you may say Etsy is oversaturated because everybody's there. You need to make the difference. You need to create those products that will stand out from everybody else and drive traffic from TikTok, from Facebook to your store. You also have Gumroad. So these are 3, 4, 5 in total accounts I'm going to tell you to create. You're going to create an Etsy account. They are all free. A Gumroad account, a PayHip account, an Amazon Kindle account, and you're also going to create a TikTok account. And lastly, I did say a TikTok account because that's where TikTok drive the traffic. 6, I say, and a stand store. Right? All of these you can sell your product on. All these platforms to upload these products are simply the same. Right? So it is one of the easiest way to make money, easiest product business. You can sell right now. You can start selling right now. So right now, I'm going to share with you a bundle that I had created from a bundle that I purchased. This is a 25 different item bundle, and I'm going to show you how you're going to able to take one product and turn it into, let me quickly do 3 products. One product and duplicate it and turn it into 3 products. Now I'm going to share my screen and show you how you are able to do this because I want you to get the practical way. So remember, you're gonna open those accounts. You're gonna create those accounts. The stand store, the TikTok if you don't have one, do a new one. Always separate your business ideas from your personal if you're able to keep everything over here that is promotion or sales or marketing and personal over here. You already have a Facebook account because I want to say that you probably got this on Facebook or any other channel or any other social media medium. You are able now to sell here. And the beauty about Facebook, you are able to create an ad on Facebook and push these out with $2. I have promoted so much stuff here on Facebook by spending $10 for 5 days, $2 a day, and drive traffic over to where I am selling my products. As well as I can create a funnel. I will create another video in there further down that you'll be able to see how you can create an email funnel. Gather information from your prospective customers and sell. When you create new products, you can sell them to them. And guess what? We're always in this thing to make money. Don't be greedy. Don't be needy. Just be seedy, as Byron Golden would say. Give, and it shall come back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I do believe that, and that is scripture. Okay, so as we continue in this video, as I was saying earlier, you should have created a Canva free account. Now, with Canva free account, you have some limitation, but not a lot that you cannot work with. Whereas there are templates and photos there that you cannot access unless you have a pro account or you have a business account. But I'm going to share with you a website that you're able to get free photos. For example, you have iStock where you're able to get, you also have Canva, you get differently outside of Canva account itself. Online, you can download these photos at a cost. But I'm going to share with you how you're able to get some of these photos on a different free website with no copyright. All you have to do is just to download. You can follow the artist or the photographer, or you can give a donation, but nothing is it set in stone. The choice is yours if you want to show your appreciation. So currently I'm going to share my screen with you, and what I'm going to show is how you're able to edit, how simple way in which you're able to edit one of these digital product. Now within this video at the bottom, there are links to two bundles that I have that I promote. One is a 25 bundle, 25 different products, planners, journals, and other items for $9.99. And also there's one for 45 with a variety of items for $19. The choice is yours. You can choose whichever one you desire. I'm showing you, I'm teaching you. There's a lot of things I do believe, I've mentioned this earlier. Don't be needy, don't be greedy, and just be seedy. Whereas you give, the more you give is the more you get back. When you're pricing your bundles, when you're pricing your individual product, do not look on how much you can make today alone. This is a recurring business. I told before, you make money while you sleep. Therefore, if you're able to price your product reasonable that any individual who don't even have the first $100 can afford to buy one and then replicate it, then that you would have touched a life, you would have impacted somebody. That's how I look on it. It's not just the price, but the quality of what you're able to give to individual. Always do that. No matter how low you're selling this item, because at the end of the day, it's volume. I have promoted products for $1. Just imagine 1,000 individual purchase from me. $1, that's $1,000. Versus I'm selling a product for $100 and I only get 2 sales. Volume. A lot of individuals tend to buy products that are low ticket because to them they're thinking it's low risk. I can risk 100, I can risk a 50, I can risk a 10, I can risk a 20. But many sometimes are not risk takers like myself. I am a risk taker in many things, but it's not even risk taker. I really didn't have it because there were courses and programs that were way above my 10,000, 15, 5,000. Honestly, if I had the money, I would. But when I'm not able to, so I am here to share with you how you can work smarter, not harder, how you're able to use what you have and make an income, additional income, or turn it into some. You see a lot of people here talking about how they're making how many money here on online. So it takes some work, it takes some consistency, and it also takes some commitment. You have to promote your products, and there are ways in which you promote it. And I've been doing follow-up videos, and whenever I do one, I will share with you guys how you are able to promote your product to get your sale. All right, so I am going to share my screen at the moment. Upon purchasing one of my product, this is what you will get. So I am going to go to my share screen and you will exactly see how it will appear and how you will start edit your product. All right. This is the first thing. This I was able to create in Canva. Right? So I'm going to go into Canva and show you how you'll be able to navigate this particular blueprint or this particular item, right? So you purchase a product, and this is the first thing that when you click and say access your product, you will get a link which will take you to a different open another page, and then this arrow button is what will take you. So you go forward or you go backward. Here we will give you the download information in regards to your resale rights. Remember, I told you that these are PLR rights. You also have master resale rights where you're able to resell items at the same price you purchased them for. PLR products, you can do the same. You cannot sell it less. The only difference with PLR product and master resale, right, is that PLR products, you have to do some work with them. You have to edit them, make them unique, make them your own. So these are the do's and the don'ts of the products that you'll purchase from me, or you'll get this from any digital marketer who sell these products, right? It gives you the resale rights, what you can, what you cannot do. A few things to point out. You may not resell or give away the PLR products to others. You purchase it to sell it. It's best you sell it at the same price you purchase it for, recreate bundles and sell them at a lower price. You cannot give them away. For example, I buy it, so I want to give my sister. That's not good ethic. You can sell your sister at a lower cost, but you shouldn't give it away. You can create a bundle where you buy 5, you get 10. That's a different thing. You may not submit content to Amazon Kindle without doing any form of significant modification, because the original owner of these particular products would have put their products on Amazon KDP, where they it's AI, guys. Everything is AI. So if you put the exact item that you purchased from me and I have that product on Amazon, they're gonna say plagiarism. Either you plagiarize me or I plagiarize someone else. So you have to change the item a little bit, right? You may not give away the unaltered product. You can alter it, change it, and give it away like a freebie. You understand? Best practice, add some value by customizing and personalizing your own products before you resell them. Use high quality branding and design to stand out in the marketplace. As I was saying, a lot of people might think that Etsy is over saturated, but it's your imaginative mind, the photos that speaks to you. What would have drawn your attention for you to buy this product? You may not be a graphic person or a designer person, but something grab you while you purchase it. So when you're choosing your photo, something must speak to you, and that is how your customer is thinking. Next, you will have the list of all your products. So here you have the first 26, and then up you'll have the rest of them. You have 45 templates. You'll also will get a little breakdown of other products that change your, it will give you just a little reading here, as it give you a little information on another product, which is a 6-figure blueprint that I have used. You can read it if you're interested in it. You can get the info on it, and you can also purchase and market it. It's another digital product. But if this is not something you want to touch, move on. Moving on. The information is there. Take information. You might not have money to access. Take the information and look at it and see how best it can work for you. It also includes how you're able to edit. So if you have never done anything in Canva, which I'm going to show you, how you're able to edit these products. So first, you're going to open a Canva free account. As I said, you can open a Canva free account for $0. You can also try Canva Pro and Business for 30 days and use up all the premium features. But what you do not want is to use up the premium features and then you go back to the free account. Then your customer will not be able to access certain things. So you want to stay where you are. If you're serious about this, Canva is $15 per month. Everything I teach in this video, all the different websites that I use and sites I recommend, I'm going to put them in the description, a link for every one of them that you can access. So you're going to create a Canva account, right? Log into this account. After that, you'll be able now to upload. And how you'll be able to upload. So the first thing, you would have created your account first before you even click on one of these products. Why? When you do so, it will take you straight over to Canva, because I have created this product in Canva. Right? So you will click to upload your first product, or to start edit your first product. So let me go back to sharing my screen. All right, so here you are. I'm gonna go back. This is the arrow button that you will use. It's not like the regular download PDF file. I make it a way that you're able to edit. And as I said, guys, everything that I said when you purchase a product, you're able to copy and reuse them. Just change a few things. Do not sell back the same thing. go in and tweak it. Change here, for example, my thank you here. You can change your heading, put your own branding. You can change the font. You can also change the template that I use to create my editable copies. You can do all of that. All right. So I'm trying to fix the video that you'll be able to see me. It's not normally you have it at the top a little, right? Perfect. Alrighty. So back to the video, right? Perfect. That's where it is. You might see Skyship Logistical Solution. I have an account here on Canva with Skyship, but it so happened that not just Canva, my Zoom account is in Skyship because I said I do shipping and logistics. So I do have a Zoom account where I keep some meetings in it. So you might see that there over there. All right. So to get to your product, you will use the arrow button. Anytime you come to the end of this is like a video. You go back and restart and we take you to the front for you to access your product. All right. So today I'm going to show you how you are able to create 3 products from one digital template. And since back to school reopened for the new year, I am going to look for my back to school planner, right? Because a lot of children, especially those who are in high school and middle school, they like to journal. They like to keep track of certain things. So here on number 27, I have student journal. That's the name I give it. Take note. One product, one item or one template, how many items I'm going to create today by just doing simple, small changes. So here I will be able to access by clicking here on my let's go in. I don't know because I'm sharing the screen. All right, yes, I'm able to access it. Now just look for the arrow. Make sure you're able to see the arrow button that will give you the access. So click on it. I'm trying to get the little button to click on it. Because I'm sharing the screen, it's not. Can you realize I'm able to do this one? I'm able to do this one. I'm just trying to get the next one up top. All right, let me go back. Try to click on that one. All right, I think I had it up earlier, but if I didn't, I think it's because when I'm able to access that one. See, I'm able to access that one. And this one is the Essential Oil and Therapy Diary, but I want to click specifically on this. See, it was right there. Bear with me. I guess it's right underneath the edit here. I don't know why I'm not able to. It's right there, but it's not there. It's right there, but not there. I wanted to do the journal because the journal is a little bit simple. All right, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use back to school journal. All right, so I was clicking on a specific one. All right, so here I have a back to school journal, right? This was created last year, August 2025, when school reopened here in Georgia, as most school would have opened in July or August. So when I click on this, it automatically is going to give me the one template I want to edit now. So you have your list, you still have access to your list right over here on this page. But each one you click, the link is embedded, it will take you to that specific one that you are able to edit. You're going to scroll down. Now remember I said you should create your Canva account. So when you click to view or to edit your template, because it was done in Canva, it will automatically take you over to Canva. And guys, if you have no clue how to use Canva, YouTube is my university. You can go to YouTube. I'm going to find one, beginners friendly Canva, where you can use and see how you can maneuver Canva if you have never done this before. But if you follow what I'm doing, you'll always have this to use. This is a free guide. You can always go back to it and see how I did it, and you'll be able to replicate it the same. So here it says view the template. Upon me clicking view the template, sometimes it might say edit template. In this case, it says view, and then it open now for you as the editor to open in editor, right? So I am going to click on open editor. All right. So I was able to open the template, right? For you to know how many pages, you might hear a little sound in the background. My son seems as if he just wake. So he's having one of those moments with his sister. So at the bottom of your screen now, this is Canva I'm in. This is my front page. This is my cover page of my journal. So these are digital products. They can be used as digital journals, or they can upload to KDP as printable journal with Amazon. You can market them on all the platforms that I've mentioned to you earlier: Etsy, Gumroad, PayHip, as digital product. An individual can resell them as digital products or as printable products. You yourself can print them, and when you're going to different places, you can sell them if you can afford it upon uploading it to Amazon. And lots of people don't know what I do. I do it. Upload the item to Amazon, change the price, get it to and put it at a low price, and ordered some editor's copy, and then you change back the price, let them print it, and then you can sell the hard copy on Shop, on TikTok, on Facebook. You can sell the physical copy. So person wouldn't have to wait until Amazon print them. You can print them and have them in store. It's just that it costs a little bit more to sell them, because you will now have to ship them to the customer. So over here on your left hand side, you will have the different features that work in the designs. Every design you create goes here. Not here, sorry. Every design that is within different templates within Canva are here. So if I would want to find a journal, I will click on design. I want a journal cover. I can type in journal cover, or just type in journal template or journal cover. And it will populate different type of journal. I am using the free account, so guys, you will understand. I have a pro account, but I'm currently using the free account to show you what you will have access to. When you go into Canva and you're seeing these little orange headings here, these are orange crowns, this is where you have to have the pro or the business account to use these templates. What you will do if you want to use Canva templates, you're going to scroll through and find like this one and this one that doesn't have the orange crown. Those are free to use. So you can go through and look for as much as you want, tweak them as much as you want, as well as you are able to go into elements and search for different photos or pictures that you can use that are free. Same thing, graphics. For example, here are some graphics. You can do for as long as it doesn't have the little crown, then you will be able to access these different graphics. So here we have the design, which as I show you the different designs, the elements where you can get different graphics, text. I'm going to show you how to use the text. Just a little crash course. The brand. Remember I told you about creating your own brand. With the free version, you can able to select 3 free colors, right? You can try it, as I said, Canva for 30 days. Here you're able to have your color. For example, if your theme for your store, for your brand is these color, blue, purple, and orange, you can choose them. So no matter what you do on Canva, it will automatically just use your 3 colors. And then you won't have to be interchanging or changing anything. You can set those features here in Canva. This button here also over here is where you upload photos that you may download from different sites. Over here, you have other tools. And when at the end of the day, if you come back into Canva and trying to find the product that you edited earlier, you'll find them in projects. So here, you'll be able to find all the products that you would have done on this account, in your account. All right? These are your projects. So today, I am going to edit this particular journal, right? This journal. Now, I had bought this. Say, for example, this was how I got my journal. You buying it from me today, or whenever you choose, would be like this. When you purchase this from me, this is how it will look. Your job, as stated in the agreement, is to change it. You can change the name, you can change the color, you can change it. Don't change the template, because you're not giving yourself more work. Change the font. interchange some of the pages. You can do that. You don't even have to do that. This is how I'm going to create 3 journals or back to school journal or planner or books. So you can do the same and create multiple products from one template. So remember I told you about a site that you are able to get free photos. The name of this site is Pixel, Pexels. This is Pixel. Whatever you want, you can type into Pixel. Here I had earlier search for a lady on the sofa with a computer, and it would have given me. When you go through Pixel, right, you will be able to know what you can download. Remember I was telling you about Canva having photo here? These are, you have to pay. Anywhere you see 4 photos together in bundles, they are paid photos. Or when you use your mouse to scroll or your cursor to scroll over the photos, if you're not getting download, then they are paid photos. All right. So I am going to type in school, because I want to find a photo. Say I didn't find anything in Canva. I come over here. I want to find something. School. Okay, I spell school. School activity. I want to find something, or I can say school planner. Right? I want to find something that shows some school things, something. If I do that and I don't see anything that I want, all right, so I see a little thing right there. All right, remember I told you you're going to click on something that say download. That's not bad. Or you're going to look for things that stand out. Here's one. This one, say another one here. All right, so this caught my eyes. The color is vibrant and nice. I like this one, right? And remember, is a cover. Your cover is what will stand out. So you're going to go through. Here you will see iStock Photo. iStock Photo is on the website. Even though it's a free website, I told you, Canva and iStock, you have to pay for them. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes there's some of the ones you really like, for ones they're in clusters, they are paid. All of these are paid. These are all iStock, right? All iStock, not all. For some of them that do not have the download. So you're able to look through them. If you're creating one for a female, you can do a female color. You can do one that the regular male color. I see male like every color. Everybody like different color. But if you want to be specific, say you're doing a female journal, you stick to the colors that most ladies like, pink and blue and purple. So I'm going to go back to the one that I found earlier that stand out to me. Just simple, but I'm going to work with it for the essence of time. So this is the one. So I'm going to do is click here and download. Here I told you can donate, you can follow, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to show support, you can do any of those. So it was downloaded here. So I'm going to go back over to Canva, right, where I have my thing here. And I'm going to delete. So I highlight this and I'm going to delete my page. So when I select, click on it and select the button delete, it's going to delete the back. So if I want to remove everything, I can remove this. I select what I want and delete. So in this case, for example, I'm in this particular, I want the one that I download. So I'm going to look for my download button, which is an upload right here. And I'm going to select upload the file that I just download. So I'm going to select from my download button the photo that I just download. It's uploading. I'm going to make sure that the area I want it to go in is highlighted. Remember earlier, right here I had a photo. So I want it to go right there. So when it's finished download, it look like this. So I click this and there it populates there for me. All right. So I can choose to put that down there. I can choose to put that. It's just changing things around, right? Changing things around. Now, on this particular one here, it just to edit it a little. If you are in 2025, fine. If you're not in 2025, you can put 2026, right? I'm gonna get back what was there before. So I say, or you can find a way to hide it, right? You can hide it, or you won't be able to remove it. So you can find something else to put right here to cover this. as well as you could find one, go back to pics and find one that did happen on 2025, like this one or any other that you think you like. All right, so let me go back to Canva, my edited version. Where am I? I have so many pages open. All right. So here I'm going to show you how you're able to hide this 2025 if you're not in August of 2025. Right? Remember, this one is text, so I can delete this one. But right here, I can find an element. So I'm going to go back up to element. I can find, say, a flower. I can find this globe. I can put this over there. I can hide it. Easy, easy like that. Get the globe and put the globe right there. See? Easy, easy. Easy, cheesy, peasy. And you bring this down, just edit up a little and say this is January 2025, 2026. You change it. January. You can remove this too. You don't even have to have that. But since it was there, just to less work, you decide to use it. Now your background is still not fully edited. What you can do now is to find a color for your background, right? Currently your background, or if you desire, you can drag all of this and use this one photo. You can get rid of these. I'm gonna put them right here for now. And I'm gonna bring them forward. All right, let me bring them forward. In order to bring them forward, you're going to click on them, right? Click on it, and it's going to ask you what you want to do with it. So here, move this over here. It will ask for you to, sorry, may give you some different option in what you want to do with this particular photo. And you can decide what you want to do. If you want to animate it, which I don't think you need to do that, you can, let me find the right icon. I'm not going to tell you that I'm a pro with Canva in any way, but I do a little. So when you click on your position, you'll see the different way that you want to arrange your layer. So you can just select this, say bring forward. When you select bring forward, the photo come in front of the other photo, right? If I want to do the same for this, I select it here, and then I select bring forward, so that I'm now able, I can do the same, bring forward, bring forward. And guess what? After playing around with it, if after doing it, you don't like how it look and it's too crowdy, you just make some adjustment, right? Just make some adjustment to suit how you want it. You can bring this down or this down. Open it up. All right. So I'm gonna bring this down a little. Let me bring, this is what I wanna read. Down a little. So I wanna bring down a little and bring this one up. You make your different adjustment to suit how you want. I'm gonna make some adjustment because I drag the photo, but me dragging the photo. All right. Just some drop and drag. Remember your globe to cover your 2025, or you could just change your photo altogether. Right? You can just do it right there. That's it. Or you can remove, you don't even have to have this here. You can remove it altogether. That's it. Have this right there. Here you go. Right? So a little sniffle. All right, so go back to our template. So there you have it. What are you going to do with the rest of the template? So you were able to create your backdrop, right? Your cover. If you want to know how many pages it existed in your diary, look at the bottom right here, moving my mouse. It says you have 58 pages. So you might want to go through all of them and see what's there. So you're going to scroll down. And what you're going to do, what I tend to do, if I'm not using a specific brand color, I normally put the body of my template to use the colors that are on my cover page. So on my cover page, I have around 4 or 5 different colors. I tend to use the brighter ones on the cover and the darker one and the lighter ones for the body of the template. So this can stay because there you have this color there, but it depends on how much is there. But I think I want to make a little adjustment. Remember, you want to change it up a little, not in its entirety, but you want to change it up a little. So I'm going to go through and see what I would want to change. I might just change one. I go through and see which one have the most, and then I might go and change that particular one. And I think I'm going to change the first one. Now, the ways in which you're able to change the template, change the color one time without going through the entire 58 pages. So when you select here, it shows you the color. It also gives you the font size and the font type. So you can change the font if you choose, or you can let it stay. I'm going to change the color to a little lighter color that matches on my page. I'm going to use this green. Now, if I want to change all the pages on my thing that has this color to green, all I need to do is to select change all, and it automatically change everybody. See? Let me undo and show you. So all I would have done was select all, and then it would have changed everything. Everything with that color, originally this color, it changed throughout my entire presentation. Now there are different colors in the whole presentation. For me, I'm not going through and change everything. Working smarter, not harder. I'm going to change the one that is more dominant for the entire thing. But if the colors that are left that is not combining with my cover page, I might go through it because I can take 10 minutes to create a product or less. I don't want to spend all day on it. Remember, I'm just editing to make it me. And if you want to stand out and be uniquely, you go through and change as much as you can. Nothing is with that. All right. So I went through, say, for example, I'm okay and I don't want to change anymore. All I'm going to do now, I'm going to save, download this particular template. Either I'm going to upload it to Etsy and sell it as a digital product, load it to Amazon and sell it as a digital and a printable product, load it to Gumroad, or I can promote it here on Facebook, on TikTok, on IG. I can just promote, get an editable copy, create a video. I'm going to tell you how you're able to market this product after I'm showing you the next two, right? You are going to now able to post them on various platforms and promoting them. All right. So what I'm going to do now, say I'm going to do it as a printable copy. If I'm going to create a bundle, I want to create them in form of links. So if I create a bundle for my customer to access, I would have copied this link, and anybody with this link will have access to edit. If I want to create a PDF that I want to print, I will download it, select the type file that I want to use, which would be PDF standard. So I'm going to download it and need to take a look at how it looks. So I say, for example, I want it to be PDF standard. I'm going to download it, and then I will be able now to show you how it looks as a PDF document. And also going to show you how it looks as a digital document, right? It was downloaded. One thing I didn't do, and I don't think you noticed, I didn't change the name. I didn't change the name. I don't have to always change the name. I could have by doing simple this. Adding the letter, adding this. My back to school journal, and that is a new name. You don't always have to change the name, but you can. So say, for example, this is the first one, my back to school journal. That's one. So let me take a look at the download previous copy. I was rushing a little bit fast and I didn't change it here, but that is what I would have changed it to. So my download would have been a PDF document. And this is how it will look as a PDF document to be printed, right? This is my journal. See? That's my journal. See? That's my journal. And I can go through it If I now want to create let me close out these pages because they're in my way. I want to create a digital copy that persons can edit it. When I'm downloading it, I will select copy. Copy this link. I'm going to, persons who have access to the link will be able to edit. So you know the editable, so allow access, right? So if I should paste this link over in a new browser, this is how I will be able to access it. I click on it, it load, and it will come up like this. So I'll be able to access it and edit it. See, I have access to it in Canva. So this is how important it is for you to create a Canva account because the file, the document, the product was created in Canva.